This is lemon chili chicken with peas, and it's got boneless, skinless chicken thighs, peas, turmeric, cumin, garlic, ginger, lemon juice, and white wine. So I'm finishing up the lemon juice here, and it's quite a bit. That's 3 or 4 medium-sized juicy lemons. And the recipe calls for red pepper, but I didn't have it, so I'm going to use yellow peppers. Feel free to use yellow or orange. Doesn't matter. Chop that up any way you see fit. And then we're going to move on to the garlic. These are just a couple of cloves. I'm going to smash them with the back of a knife carefully and slice or dice it. Well, I dice it. You could slice it. However you do your garlic, do that. I've tried to pick a nice, firm, not knobby piece of ginger. That's the easiest to work with when they're not like a bunch of little tiny knobs all put together. And I'm microplaning it, and that makes just a really fine minced ginger, so you don't get a big chunk of ginger anywhere. So taking off the fat from boneless, skinless chicken thighs, you don't want to get too neurotic. You just want to grab the fat that you can see and kind of pull it off. The underside is ugly, right? Don't worry about what it looks like. Just get off any of the major fat. And it's kind of hard because it's slippery and you have to have sharp knives, and that's just life. So dry off the boneless chicken thighs and salt and pepper them. And then we're going to move over to a skillet. I've got about a tablespoon of butter, and I'm melting that, and you can see it's sizzling there. I'm going to add the pretty side down. You'll know what I'm talking about. If there's one side that's uglier, put the pretty side down, because when you flip it, it'll be nice and seared. So throw that in. About 2 pounds fits a 12-inch skillet really well. That's usually about 8 pieces for 4. Cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes or until it's browned. And these nonstick skillets work really well for searing easy. Take it out. Just cook it on the other side for a couple of minutes as well. Take it out, put the peppers in, and then just cook those at a lower heat for about 4 minutes or until it's translucent. You can see these are a little brown. That's fine. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil so it's not dry. Throw in the garlic and ginger and cook that for 1 to 2 minutes or until it's fragrant. I add a little divot in the middle and let it cook a little bit before I stir it all together. So now we're going to add the coriander, cumin, turmeric, and salt. And you want it to integrate with the oil. So if you don't have enough olive oil, throw in some more olive oil because you want it to be kind of pasty and not dry. And cook that until it's fragrant. Add the white wine and simmer that for 1 to 2 minutes until it's reduced by a little bit. It doesn't need to be a lot. Then I'm going to add the lemon juice, and I'm using this strainer because I didn't get all the seeds out. You don't have to do that. I do like that pulp, so I try to put that back in there. Add the rest of the chicken. It's not cooked through yet, and so we're going to cook it with the sauce and cook that for about 12 minutes uncovered on one side. It's been 12 minutes, so I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to cover it and cook it for another 12 minutes. And that's going to be at a low simmer. So as that's done, I've got some defrosted peas, and you don't need them to be defrosted, but it's better if they're defrosted because they don't add any additional water to the sauce. So just cover that and cook it for another 3 to 5 minutes or until the peas are warmed through. And then pull out I'm pulling this out because I need to get a picture of it. You don't need to do this, but it is nice to eat something that's really pretty for either yourself or just your family. So make it look good, make it look pretty. Here's some gochugaru, and that is a Korean spice. It's kind of like the Aleppo peppers, a little bit oily, a little sweet. You can also use chili pepper flakes like Pizza Hut style as a garnish. And this recipe also calls for Fresno red peppers, but I didn't have them today, but you're welcome to use them. They're a mild pepper. Anyway, you can find this recipe at eatsimple.food.com.